Hello teacher, my name is Bảo Trâm and this is my partner.
My name is Anh Thư. Today we will make a conversation about the topic hobbies. The school today was so exhausting. I feel like my mind is still stuck there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It was tiring, but at least we are free now and can relax and can finally relax a bit.
So how do you usually arrange your weekend after a long week like this?
I spend time on my hobbies. Sometimes go out with friends, but I always leave some quiet moment for myself to think and recharge. What about you?
I prefer staying at home after a long week. I don't really have the energy to go out.
Yeah, so how do you usually spend your spare time?
I usually spend my spare time watching movie or listening to music. It helps me relax and clear my mind after studying.
I often spend my spare time to listening to music or practice singing. I feel more relaxed and but also more connected with to my emotions. So, do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do. I enjoy watching movie, reading, and listening to music. But I like watching movie the most because they help me escape reality for a while. Each movie feels like a different world, and I can experience through the characters. It also helps me understand people better. I think that's why I'm so into it. And you, what hobbies do you have?
I have a few hobbies like listening to music, learning new songs, and spending with friends. But singing is the most important to me because when I sing, I feel like I can express myself more honestly, and it gives me a kind of confidence that I don't always have in daily life.
Yeah. How did you become interested in singing?
I think started when I was a child. I used to sing along songs without thinking much, but over time I realized it wasn't just for fun anymore. It became meaningful. It became something meaningful, almost more like a part of who I am now. So, what about you? How did you become interested in watching movies?
I think it's also so when I was young. I used to watch movies with my family, and at first it was just for entertainment. But as I grew older, I began to pay more attention to the story and characters. That's when I truly fell in love with it.
How much time do you spend on watching movies?
I spend 3 to 4 hours a day. What about you?
I spend about 1 to 2 hours a day singing or listening. So, do you prefer relaxing at home or going out in the evening?
I prefer staying at home because it's more comfortable and peaceful after a long day.
Yeah, for me, I prefer going out because it makes me feel more energetic and less bothered.
So, when you go out in the evening, what do you like to do?
I usually go to karaoke with my friends. Singing together makes me feel happier and more connected to them.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of entertainment you dislike?
I don't like any kind of horror entertainment because they make me feel scared and uncomfortable.
Yeah, for me, I don't like extreme or dangerous activities because they make me feel unsafe.
Yeah. And so, what do you think people have hobbies?
I think people have hobbies to relax and reduce stress after a long day. They also make life more enjoyable.
I agree. Hobby also help people discover what really matters to them.
Cool, that's right.
Yeah.
Our conversation ends here.
Thank you for watching.